Thank you to About the Memories Travel for sponsoring this video. We'll share more about them later.
Hey, and welcome to a new vlog. If you're new to the channel, I'm Sarah. The other half of Adult to Disney is Jeff. And right now we are at Disney World's Pop Century Resort. This is a value resort here at Disney World. And in this resort review, we will share a room tour, we'll share the pool, the food, and all the amenities at this resort, as well as our overall review. We can't wait to share it with you, and it's time for an adventure.
Pop Century is going to highlight the decades from the 1950s to the 1990s, and it is a value resort, which makes it one of the more affordable resorts here at Walt Disney World. For the hotel for our stay, it was about $170 a night, and this is the lobby space that you'll see when you first walk in. And one thing I love in this lobby area is this back wall will have some memorabilia from the different decades, and you'll actually see some of this memorabilia throughout the resort. When it comes to the rooms, you have different decades or theming tied to each area of the resort. Here is going to be the 70s, and this is probably one of my favorite themed areas. You'll notice the big wheel bike right there, and that was actually one of the items that they had in the lobby, only here it's larger than life, so it's really fun to see. They have the foosball court where you can kind of walk through all the foosball figures, and then my favorite detail over here is the giant Mickey. And for our stay, we are in a standard room here at Pop Century. When you come in the standard room, you'll have the fridge right there and the coffee maker. I'll show you that in a little more detail here in a second. There's a TV with some storage below that. And then over here you have the bed, and right now next to the bed is a table with some chairs, but that table and chair area is actually where the second bed will fold down from, so we'll drop that down here in just a second and show that as well. If you make your way to the back of the room, that's where the whole bathroom space is. There is a pocket door that will separate the sink area from the shub and tower, and in here it's just very simple, very clean. And in the front, you'll have this single sink. There are H2O products to use, towels, and a hair dryer. And there also is an ironing board and space to hang up your items if you would like, so a small closet area. And then before we drop down that bed, I just want to show you the view of the room from this other side. So it's a pretty good space for a hotel room. And then once we drop down the bed, here's what it's like. The drop down bed is pretty comfortable, so if you're traveling with people where you want more than one bed, it is an option. It's great if you have kids, and it is, again, very easy to kind of drop down the bed and pull it back up. And then lastly, here's that mini fridge, and you do have the coffee maker with some Joffrey's coffee that is provided here for you in the room. When it comes to food at the resort, the main food area is going to be located through this Everything Pop, which is located near kind of the lobby space. The shop that we'll show you later on, so the gift store, is also located back here as well. And for the food, it is kind of a food court station where you have the different selections of food that you can pick from with different stations. In the back, they also have these baked goods and some grab-and-go food and drink options. We got a sesame chicken, which was pretty good, and then here's just an overview of the seating area. So it's very simple, but there are plenty of tables to select from. If you're looking for a drink, there is a small bar located right outside of the main food area and also by the main pool. It's called Petals, and Petals will have a variety of different drinks, and they do also have some food options. So if you're out by the pool and you just want to get some quick food without walking into the main food court area, you can grab it here. And for the drinks, they do have two drinks, so the lava lamp and the hula hoop, that are specific to here. I went with just a regular mojito, but Jeff got the lava lamp drink and he said it was pretty good. And when it comes to the hours here, it's going to be opened every day from 11 a.m. to 10:30 p.m. And here's just a quick overview of what that bar space looks like. When it comes to getting to the theme parks, one really fun option is the Skyliner. From this resort, you take the Skyliner to Caribbean Beach, and then from there you can transfer and take another Skyliner to Epcot or Hollywood Studios. It's a really enjoyable ride, and it's pretty quick for getting to the theme parks. It's going to be located in the middle area by a lake, and across the way is going to be Art of Animation, so that resort is going to share the Skyliner use with Pop Century. And here's just a look of these Skyliners going off. So again, it's a really, really nice view over the water to Caribbean Beach. While you have the Skyliner that will take you to Epcot and Hollywood Studios, if you're looking to get to any of the other theme parks or Disney Springs or water parks, you'll need to take a bus. The buses are located at the front of the resort. So again, if you're needing to go to any of those areas, you'll just come out here, wait for the bus, get on, and you're good to go.
Before we get back to more fun, I just wanted to take a moment to quickly talk about our sponsor for this video. About the Memories Travel is an amazing travel agency, and they have a bunch of specialists who can help you plan your next vacation. We have personally used them for our Disney trips, and they can help answer any questions that you have and also keep eyes out for great deals. The best part is that they are gonna have all of their services available at no cost to you, so you can contact them with all of your questions and they're to help for no additional cost. If you'd like to contact them for planning on your next trip, please click the link below in our bio. All right, now it's time to head back to the fun.
When it comes to things to do at the resort, one popular one is the pool. The main pool area is called the Hippy Dippy Pool, and it's open from 10 a.m. to 11 p.m. This is a pretty large pool with a lot of seating around it. It's also going to be conveniently located to the main food court area and Petals Bar that we showed you earlier. And in addition to the main pool space, if you have a little one, there is a splash pad area with these fountains. So if they want to run and splash in here, this is located right next to that main pool area. In addition to the main pool, there are two smaller pools located in the 50s themed area and the 90s themed area. So if your room is closer to those and you'd rather just jump in these smaller pools, they also are an option. The resort has amazing theming throughout it, so I love just walking around and seeing all of that. If you're looking for a longer walk or run, there is a running trail that will go throughout the Pop Century Resort, around the lake, and go through the Art of Animation Resort as well. So it's a really nice running trail that you have right here. And one thing that I love about walking around that running trail area here at Pop Century is you have these signs that give different facts related to the decades. In addition to the pool, you have a bunch of other activities that will happen throughout the resort. One of our favorite ones is Goofy's Campfire, so that's from 6:30 to 7:30 currently, and it will take place in this area. So you have the campfire right there. They will have marshmallows that you can roast, and then also in this area, it's some really great theming. So if you're looking for some fun photo opportunities, you can also come over here and enjoy those as well. If you have a little one that wants to play on the playground, children ages 5 to 12 years old are able to come over and play on this playground, which is located just by some of the rooms, so this is a great option as well. And then if you're wanting to do the arcade, there is an arcade located right off of the main lobby space. The arcade games, there's a variety of them, however, they are going to be an additional cost, so that's just one thing to be aware of if you're heading into this space. If you're needing to do some laundry on your vacation, there is a guest laundry area which is going to be located over by the Petals Bar, so you can just scan into here and do your laundry. And then if you're looking for some merchandise to bring home and you don't want to carry it around the parks, you can stop into the store right here. This is going to be located right next to the quick service dining location and also the check-in and lobby area. And I love that in here they do have a lot of Pop Century specific merchandise. They have the t-shirts, they have these ears, which are fun, and they have the Pop Century written right in the middle there. And then they do also have some magnets, and I love this ornament right here with the Mickey that is similar to the Mickey that you'll find around the resort. So again, if you're looking to grab some merchandise, this is a pretty good shop. It has the Pop Century merchandise as well as some other just regular Disney merchandise that you would see in the theme parks.
We wanted to share our overall thoughts about Pop Century. If you're looking for a lower cost option, we actually think this is a great one. We love that the Skyliner is right here. It's really convenient and a fun way to get over to Epcot and to Hollywood Studios, so that's definitely a good perk. The rooms were really nice and very clean, so that we really enjoyed. And the pool here is actually pretty fun, so it's some really good theming. So if you're looking at one of the value resorts for your Disney World stay, we would definitely recommend it. Thank you so much for following along with us, and we can't wait to bring you on our next adventure.